Let's use the Ctrl+Alt+F combination without using the Ctrl+Alt+F combination. Let me show you what I mean. So many times when we are, well, I was going to say troubleshooting, but it's not always all about troubleshooting. But sometimes you need that virtual terminal, right? And what do? We do Ctrl+Alt+F3, Ctrl+Alt+F4, and all of that. And that's fine, that's great. It's a very useful and a great resource to have. But sometimes the keyboard combination does not work. Sometimes the keyboard combination does not work because keyboard issues, incompatibility issues, remote session issues. So sometimes the actual keyboard combination does not work. But you need that virtual terminal, okay? How do you work this out? Well, we have three commands. You'll have this one here, which is chvt, okay? So chvt is the first one. And this is going to allow us to open new virtual terminals without using the keyboard combination. So if I do sudo chvt3, this is going to do the same thing that would happen if I did the Ctrl+Alt+F3. So I'm going to log in, student, and whatever user, and I'm here. I can do whatever I would like. I can open another one, login, and we are good to go. Very, very useful and a great tool to have. Now, if I want to go back to my original one, chvt, and it was number 2, and I'm back on number 2, okay? So to go back to the original one, I don't need root access, but to go to the newly open ones, you need root access, okay? Now, well, that will be just it, but let me tell you about 2 other tools. The other one is the blah blah. I don't even know how to pronunciate this. Deallocate virtual consoles. Okay, so this is going to deallocate. It's going to release virtual terminals that are not in use. Okay, and the other one, if I go back to the main page of the deallocate, you have the openvt command. Okay, you have this guy here, openvt. So the openvt command allows us to run commands on newly opened virtual terminals. Okay, so for example, I have here some commands that are ready. So if I do this, it's going to do run a command. Let's say terminal 5 here, and it's going to run the command, and I'm going to force the command to be run, and it's the uname command. So basically, it's not very visible, but you see there it says Linux. So basically, it executed the uname command on terminal 5 on a new open terminal 5, and now it logged out. Okay, so I will log in now.